form, it's not necessary to have a gun in order to show courage, in order to live with courage. So my first story is about an army officer, Colonel Jeet Singh Gill, who was from the infantry, and he spent most of his life in the thick of action, whether it was in the northeast or in the northern or even internationally in Sri Lanka. So Colonel Gill was part of the IPKF, the Indian peacekeeping force, that went to Sri Lanka, and his unit was among the first units to land there. So we used to think, Dad is courageous. You know why? Because he's got a gun. So anybody takes panga with him, he's going to shoot. And that's how we went along our lives. Many times when I was walking by in and out of the house, I would see him just sitting and looking at his hand. He would contemplate his hand inside, this side, sometimes fisting, sometimes unfisting. And I wondered, what is it? Why does he keep looking at his hand? What's it about his hand? So one day he caught me staring at him in those moments, and he said, come here. I think it's time for you now to understand what are the thoughts that come to my mind when I look at this hand, and to understand the meaning of this word courage. So he said, when I look at my hand, I think this is the same hand that would not think twice before pulling the trigger on a militant or anybody that was a threat to my country. This is the same hand that has signed so many movement orders and so many approvals for operations, patrolling, ambushes over the years, and sent so many people out into the field risking their lives. And beta, this is the same hand that caressed your gentle head and your cheek when you were born. So this same hand can be brutal to even kill someone, and it can be gentle to hold a newborn baby. So is it this hand that is the courage? No. What this hand needs to do, what kind of strength that gets pumped into this hand, is decided by the mind. It is the conviction, it is my beliefs, it is my commitment to the cause, it is my commitment to my nation, to my job, to my responsibilities. That's what brings forth the courage.